your body. Kryptonite coming out of the muscle fighting at the middle of the night to make the place getting noisy. You never know, see a little juvenile coulda run in your yard and take a 3 pints. Babylon, Panellian in the street, and the main and never give me that Jesus Christ. Now make him run, now make him out, now make him sleep even nights more. Yeah, that's when nobody can find us. You must be sick. And I 17, I drop in this 45 feet, me caught it, now miss. Me finger move swift, me gun them now stick. Cover them sick. Miss me. Coming up till 2 of them up in this 45 feet, me caught it, now miss. Me finger move swift, me gun them now stick. Why do I tell them get the tongue up? Every gun's up, every killer mass up. Mass up upon them ends, no, does a clot up. Does a man up, dead the way I feel my lips. No, so you must mad, my killer them no works up. Long as them a talk food too well stocked up. And now I be gun for anything start up. Fully dark, fully charged and fully carb up. You must be sick. And I 17, I drop in this 45 feet, me caught it, now miss. Me finger move swift, me gun them now stick. Cover them sick. Miss me. Coming up kill 2 of them up in this 45 feet, me caught it, now miss. Me finger move swift, me gun them now stick. Intellectual murder people edition. A campfire full of gun like Remington. Fully charge up, big up a killer man. Ratty gang for me gang, pussy run up in your man. We make your man up, boom, body a fish up. And heart attack, in a head back, like sponge up. Put the rest back, mother belly company when me let me stamp. How you know about gunmanship? Gonna feel it from them started. Babylon, Spain town in the frying for gun for medicine and your mammals. How you know about gunmanship? Gonna feel it from them started. Babylon, Spain town in the frying for gun for medicine and your mammals. You must be sick. And I 17, I drop in this 45 feet, me caught it, now miss. Me finger move swift, me gun them now stick. Cover them sick. Miss me. Coming up hill, 2 of them up in this 45 feet, me caught it, now miss. Me finger move swift, me gun them now stick. Rock, Spanish town, Babylon, Crypto, Uptown, Gunsmith, no, Rattigan.
Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. 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 Listen, you've been missing since 2016. Squid tell me one fix. You know that's my sister. When she speak, I listen. She swears you're my missing. I say we think different. I see. By your heart, I see. Come, baby, come, try me. Who you gonna love if you run by me, love? Too many twists and turns, yeah. Love the way you twist and turn, yeah. Baby, call me, I too fly, I get burned, yeah. Love the way you twist and turn, yeah. Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fee. Got your body at the Titan heat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. Yeah, but yeah, she just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. Yeah, dance and tease. You cool like the Highland breeze. You know what you want and need. Bend over, hug up and squeeze. You used to say you didn't know love. I used to say you need to grow up. I know you know. Say you want to get that door. And I know, you know. You want wine fast and you wine slow. Remember the first night when you get freaky, when you get naughty. Before that we are chill with Noel and party, a dance and party. Yeah, your body was so clean. You did a weird version. Back it up high, you look right. Your body drive me, oh God. Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fee. Got your body at the Titan heat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease. body run by me. Yeah. Look how you twist and turn, yeah. Look how you twist and turn, yeah. Baby, I have burn, you twist and turn, yeah. Look how you twist and turn, yeah. Your body drive me crazy, your body need a license, yeah, your body have to tight and neat. Anybody with my eyes can't see, she just wanna dance and tease, she just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease, she just wanna dance and tease, she just wanna dance and tease, man. Dance and tease, man.
XOXO, my love is very special. If you want it, you can have it, but don't take me for granted. So much things I did not say. I'm from Portmore, that's in JA. We can do it on that beach there. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Rock it, set it, rock it, set it, rock it, set it, rock it, set it. Back shot, somehow you got extra. Forget me not when it's sweet. You, what you say? When you look up at you, I mean that doggy style, puppy whisper. So hot it in the fire fever. If you can't go fast and a vista, tell Afi, Ava, Rabbit, Lego, Queen, Lower, Bodo, Lover, Bodo, Cover, Tattoo, Color, Wow, Summer. Billy P, Valapam, pull the post. Valapam, Alamai, Alapam, Philly, Dilly, Velopes, Philly, Dilly, Velopes. Somehow you got extra, forget me not. When it's sweet, you, what you say? Post on your head, you're not dead. What? Rapper sheet spread, you put 12 left decks that mash up in head. I go keep my third world girl instead. She sees it, wicked, so she did it. Rama, Parish, River, Body, Senna, Cousin, Comma, Hattie. When me done, she has it, say Daddy. Billy P, Walapam, pull up, Walapam, Alamai, Alapam, Philly, Dilly, Velopes, Walapam, Philly, Dilly, Velopes. Somehow you got extra, forget me not. When it's sweet, you, what you say? Fever. Wine for me, baby, everything crisp. My good love make you turn and crisp. Fever. Why you? Wine for me, baby, everything crisp. My good love make you turn and crisp. Back extra, forget me not. When it's sweet, you, what you say?
now. Yeah. I find why I give you what you need. I know what you like. I feel it coming. Tell me something, yes, that I try to need you, but I need some lessons. I need to give it all. I got to live, but I can't. I don't know why you're the one. Turn me out of my mind. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body. Say that me the mess of my mind. And I me the make you free of my mind. Say your body talk to me nice. Say that my love you didn't need for your life. Yeah, our love no be lie. Say everything together, yeah, day and night. Yeah, if I leave you go by. Yeah, you could leave, I'm stroking your body, baby. Loving your body, baby. As you're whining your body, baby. So crazy. Loving your body, baby. Girl, you want it to me. I just wanna let you know. Oh, every day. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body. Hey, baby, everybody's the same. No one loves you like that. No one wants you the same.
What it do? What it do? How y'all doing out there? I'm so grateful that you are here with me on tonight. It is definitely another night of the Rent Jam Party Series. I am your host, Professor Pitts. Almeida sounds like cheating, right? I am founder and principal consultant of a team of consulting. And also, for those who know, you know, I also have private practice for therapy and also corporate wellness through the lens and organization that is Soma Rooted Wellness, my private practice, which I'm really excited to say. And again, so grateful to be with y'all on tonight. I want to tune us in because I got a couple things to share. And I'm also excited because we're going to play a little bit of card games tonight as well. Because you know, ain't no rent party without a little bit of a card game. If you know, you know. I know I'm doing it for the culture. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity to do so. So let me play a little music. Let's see what's good. You know, I haven't heard this in a while. I like this song. It's really good. It's the background. Hey, hey, okay. Wait for it. Because when it comes on in, it's so good. Hey, hey. Hey. All right, welcome to my Red Party Jam series. Again, I am your host, Professor Pitts, Professor Almeida Pitts. And what am I doing here at the Rent Party? I am actually being the place to show how you do it when it comes to creating strategic planning for your own self during this time of authoritarian regime, because that is a word we have learned in the past. Yeah, we've been on this Rent Party Jam series for the past week, which is good. I am wanting to secure my housing, but also making space to make sure other folks who may be also in very similar spaces to drop their Venmo at the bottom or their Cash App, whatever it may be here. I'm going to just give that a little bit of a highlight here. So how do you show up to this party? Join the daily jam sessions from now through August 1st. I'm going to push it out a couple more days, but we'll see. Where I will spotlight therapy, coaching, and consulting offerings. Rooted in collective care. Come vibe, come learn, come share. Book or share. If you need support, you can book one of my services. Payment plans is available. If it's not for you, that's okay. Share it with someone who needs care right now. Every referral helps to keep the lights on, helps me to also stay housed, which is so awesome. Because if you don't know, and I'm gonna have to probably show it to y'all, because I think a lot of folks think that this is kind of just in disbelief. There have been 300,000 Black women pushed out of the workforce in the past 90 days. Let me say it for the folks in the back. There have been 300,000 Black women placed and displaced out of the workforce in the past 90 days. What? Clutch my pearls. That's right. So I just wanted to say, for a lot of us who are in this space where we're like, it's hard to get contracts right now. I know that's right now for me. Contracts is moving slow, y'all. And I'm definitely putting myself out there. I'm calling, I'm putting things out there, and I'm just like, what is going on? And then it came across to me when I was able to kind of meet with a community partner and was like, okay, let me see if I can offer, something that can be really great for the corporate wellness leaders and be able to have that. And it kind of just pushed back on me of like, we're saving some of our money for the new year, and I definitely understand that. I definitely know that people are trying to save their budgets, but then it was like, but we're not doing DEI. And I was just like, oh, that's not cool, because at the end of the day, I'm a social worker. I am a therapist. I'm someone who helps when it comes to mental health and when it comes to the space of personal wellness, corporate wellness. I've been doing this with so many agencies, so many amazing companies and communities. And so to kind of hear that kind of tells me, yeah, we're in a different point of times right now, y'all. We're in a different point of times when it comes to being able to go, why are we having a little bit of issue of 300,000 Black women have not been able to come into the space of workforce, or they've been displaced? And that is according to MSNBC. So check it out for yourself. And I know you're a scholar out there as well. All right, so going back to this, step 3, mutual aid in motion. Drop your Cash App, Venmo, or need in the chat. There, you just don't know who's watching. I'm gonna be honest with you. Since I've been on and doing this work of just showing up for myself, advocating for myself, gosh, there's just been kind of some cool things happening. There's been folks donating. Thank you so much for the donations. That's helped with overhead costs. That has been in a space where it's been given opportunity to also build with community partnership of Daniel's Leisure Travel. And we got a little bit of something for you on tomorrow. We're going to do a game of sorts, so you will have that time to navigate that right here on my ticker. As you can see it, new community partnership with Daniel's Leisure Travel. Check them out. But they are also helping us with our Rest Incentives program. I can't wait to show y'all that, because I don't really hear consulting practices such as my size. I'm such a micro business / small business that when I hear rest incentives, that sometimes comes in the space of like bigger companies, right? Bigger companies who can give sign-on bonuses for their employees to come on, or sign-on bonuses for just incentives for wellness plans they may be getting into. And I feel like I've heard that at bigger companies, but for a small company like me, it's nice to be in partnership with a company that really believes in also our mission of being able to provide dreaming, care, collective care, and practice, and putting that in real time. So I'm gonna show that to y'all a little bit more, so you know what is available to you and your team as well. Okay? All right, let's go. And here's how we do it. So the Rest Incentives Reward Program by Atimla times Daniel, so that's Atimla Consulting times in partnership with Daniel's Leisure Travel is being able to acknowledge that rest is practice. So here's how. Dream, that is one of our pillars. We have dream, care, and practice is Atimla Consulting's pillars. And so the dream is imagine something beyond burnout. Have y'all just been giving yourself time to even imagine a life beyond burnout, a life beyond moral injury, a life beyond authoritarian regime that we are in? If you don't want to hear it from me, check the Harvard scholars who are talking about this. I just want to let y'all know this is some real talk right now. We are not well as a collective. How are we creating community? This is just one of the many ways that I am trying to help out with the creation of community and incentives that can be helpful for folks who are trying to save a little bit of money, trying to save, ways of just showing up, and or be able to reimagine their wellness plans, because some of the wellness plans, a lot of companies may not be able to afford in the way that they were able to afford them before. So have you thought about connecting with a business such as mine who can provide incentives for your company, depending on the size, all that? We can be able to talk to you about that. But I'm going to show you what I do have to offer so that you can understand how this works, okay? So we have number 2, which is care. So join us for any coaching, therapy, or brain spotting. As we know, we have heard the term brain spotting that is created by Dr. David Grand. And the definition of brain spotting is naming where you look affects how you feel. Okay? Where you look affects how you feel. So in that being named, you're given this opportunity to just reimagine what is so possible for yourself by going, hey, where am I looking that gives me this feeling, right? Because when you look at this certain point, it opens up some of that energy within your body, right? So for example, I will ask you, and I want you to try this with someone. I want you to just do it on your own, but you also want to try it with someone. If you do it by yourself, maybe record yourself doing this, okay? But if you do it with someone else, I want you to visually watch where their eyes go and you ask them this question, okay? The question is, where is your favorite place to travel? Or you can also say, where's your favorite vacation spot? All right? Once you've asked them that, I want you to see where their eyes are going. Because technically when their eyes go to a certain spot, where you look affects how you feel. They're actually going, okay, I'm looking at that spot, and I will open up an area in my body that I'm going to lean into and go, oh, I'm feeling that joy. I'm feeling that freedom. I'm feeling myself on the beach. Because that's really what's happening, is that spot really opens up and connects with the middle part of the brain, right? It really helps to access the information that also connects to that brain stem, down into the body, and all that's all interconnected. So it's a somatic practice. It's a somatic or somatic processing practice, which can be very helpful. It also can identify when there's a bit of yuck or trauma within the body as well. And so wanting to name that where you look affects how you feel. So I want to give an example one more time because I've done this in previous times, but I'm going to ask the question for y'all to see. And I'm going to naturally just allow myself to go to the spot of where I feel I can remember my favorite vacation spot. Okay? All right. So question, Almeida, where's your favorite vacation spot? And every time, y'all, I go right here. My spot has been here this whole time. I thought maybe I would look over here sometimes, but no, it's been right here. When I gather the information, that spot is right there. And I can feel it right in my body. I'm like, ooh, Bali, Indonesia. I had so much fun there. And when I'm looking at that spot, I really can just pick up the energy. Like right now, I feel it in my chest. Like, oh yeah, I remember being on the beaches. I remember being on the hammock. Oh gosh. And so sometimes what you'll see is people kind of zoning out and they're kind of in a daze, but that's actually your brain resting. And that's really cool as well. Okay. So I love this and I love this for us. And I'm very helpful to name this. So I'm going to lower this down a little bit because I think y'all can't see me because of the caption. I may have to get a different chair as well. So we'll see. But coming back to it, this is why I'm saying I offer these services, because it can be very helpful and beneficial, especially during this time when people are experiencing a lot of moral injury and going, I don't know what is up, I don't know what is down. But if you can be at a place to do some coaching with me during this time, just to go, how are you reimagining being able to dream beyond this form of oppression? How are you able to imagine dreaming beyond your burnout? Not to be in a place to ignore it, but to go, this can't be it, y'all. This can't be it, just to wake up in the morning, go to work, be burnt out, and come back home and do it all over again. I refuse. I'm sorry. I'm dreaming beyond that. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Hashtag Demi. I was going to say Demi Moore. That's not her name. That's not their name. Oh gosh, we'll have to get back to it, but sorry, not sorry. So with that being stated, I wanted to give it a place where I am so grateful to be able to navigate that a little bit more. I will get the name correct. I'm sorry. Ooh, child, I'm so sorry to get the name wrong. My mind just went straight to Demi Moore. That is not their name. Anyways, with that being said, it's practice. Get your rest incentives, hotels, travel, perks, and more. Okay, so you're having that access and be able to do that, and that's very helpful. All right, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. All right, so the offerings I have here too is like a basic plan that I have, and starting off at $27 a month. It gives you an opportunity to have a live monthly 2-hour connection of a group connection where we will be participating in Soma Rooted Wellness's book club, which is Book, Breaths, and Revolutions. And I am so grateful that I have Samantha of Daniel's Leisure Travel who just joined. Hey! Let me see. Sam, can you hear us? Let's see. I think they're just joining in just a moment. Hold up. Let's see. Sam, I think your camera's off, but you're in here. There we go. Hey, Sam. Hey, Samantha. Okay, let me see if I can get you on screen. And there we have it. There you are. Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Oh, you sound so clear.
I said I have a crying grandbaby, so I'm gonna have to stay on mute.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
But I just want to introduce everyone to Samantha Manye Dodo. Being Dedo. Let me am I saying
Dedo.
name correct?
Dedo.
Manye Dedo. So being to say that Samantha Manye Dedo is the founder of. Please introduce yourself. Come on.
Daniel's Leisure Travel. Hey.
Yes.
Daniel's Leisure Travel group name is Travel Addicts because we love to travel.
Yes.
And Queens United, that's my other group.
Yes, we love it. We're so grateful that you're in community with us because this is a community partnership y'all been talking about. Like, I have not, like, when I brought this to you, or you brought this to me first and foremost, so I'm going to say this, so thank you. Because I didn't think about the incentives, but when you brought this to me, like, why were you so attracted to, like, us doing this community partnership? Like, what kind of helped you to think about this in a way that would help us to merge like this?
Did you ask me a question? I'm sorry, grandbaby.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I won't ask one more question. I'll just ask one more question. Just naming, like, why did you think it was important for us to come together as a community partnership?
Well, for one, with everything that's going on in the world right now, and I think that we need to join together to help each other achieve greatness, right? And I have a service, you have a service, and those two services together can make a wonderful product, right? And I want to see everybody win. That's it.
Yes,
I just want to see everybody win.
Yes, let's go.
Because when y'all win, I win.
That's right.
Plain and simple.
That's right. Thank you, Samantha. Appreciate you. So we're just going to go through some of the products or offerings I have. And then just to show y'all, like, you get incentives with these products. And this is why we have come together, because I personally have not, for my own self as a therapist and consultant, the bigger companies do this, right? They do sign-on bonuses for their employees. They do all that. But when I think about a small company like myself, and also like Samantha's company, Daniel's Leisure Travel, is being in the space of acknowledging, like, oh, we could do this too for small businesses. And that's very helpful. And I want to say, stay tuned, because I know there's some folks that's watching that's going to do this playback. We would actually like to do like a webinar or a workshop to teach you how to do incentive program or incentives for your own business as well. We're going to need it, y'all. So I'm going to show you why it's very important to kind of have these incentives, because it helps you to understand, like, people can save money during this time as well. And people need that. And that's helpful. All right. So here we go. The first offering that I do have is the basic plan, $27 a month. And I was naming before, it's a live monthly 2-hour book club through my private practice, Soma Rooted Wellness, where it's book, breaths, and revolutions, and it's virtual. It provides you with collective care plus the book club itself. You'll have email access for resources, curated reading, and breath prompts, breath awareness, and breath just works to be able to engage within somatic practices, and that's very helpful. Ideal for grounding and connection. A lot of folks are looking for connections right now, y'all. A lot of folks are looking for, like, belonging. They're looking for the space to connect, and that's very important, okay? All right, the next one I have as an offering, and this one, before we go to the next part, this is why I want to talk about the incentives. Let me slow it down and say, when you purchase, you will receive a $100 restaurant savings card sponsored by Daniel's Leisure Travel. So you get that, right? So you already know that you want to be in a place where you provide a space where you can get some food in your zip code, right? And then get a discount off the food that you order. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, folks love discounts and I love it. Okay. The next one here is the $77 a month plan, and that gives you an opportunity to have 2-hour live sessions monthly, virtually, and you'll receive collective care circles plus strategy. And there's a dashboard that I will actually be able to connect us to, plus resources. You'll get an email with weekly updates, and it's built for clarity and grounding. Now, this offering as well receives an incentive. Once you invest in yourself, you get the whole $100 hotel savings card. So you get a card with $100 worth of hotel savings, right? So, and these hotels are like the top hotels that you actually invest in every day, right? Or anytime you go on a trip, you get that $100 hotel savings card one time, but you can use it the next time that you do travel, okay? So sponsored by Daniel's Leisure Travel. So exciting. All right, next one here. We have my next offering, which is the $497 a month plan, which is the premium plan. And this is where you get 4 60-minute brain spotting sessions with me virtually. You'll process moral injury, stress, nervous system, regulation tools, personalized repair roadmap as well. And you get email support included within this. And within this, you receive a $500 hotel savings card. So once again, sponsored by Daniel's Leisure Travel, you get this opportunity to be in a place where you can authentically use that hotel savings card and use it towards a trip or trips. And you have that. Like, having that is going to be so important. Y'all, the holidays are coming up. This is our last couple of days of Christmas in July. Why not invest in your wellness? And then when you invest in your wellness, you get an incentive. Sponsored by Daniel's Leisure Travel. Do you see how this is working now? This is how it works, y'all. We come in and help you with the support that you need. And this is not just for one-offs. This is for companies. Y'all know, I am so grateful. You check out our website, we have great case studies. We are being a place that now, in this time, and this ramp up, I am excited to say that team of consulting, that when we get with current, right, community partners and our future community partners, we can provide them with what? Rest incentives. Okay, so this is just an example of a rest incentive that people can really engage in. All right, so the next one here I have is just naming that if you want a custom plan, right, contact us. We will provide you with a tailored moral injury plus workforce audit, leadership alignment, strategy sessions, trust repair plus communication frameworks, team care plus clarity gatherings, ongoing advisory plus action planning. During this time where we are experiencing a collective what? We already know the word. Come on, for the words of the folks in the back. Authoritarian regime. Yep. We are experiencing that right here in the United States. Yep, that's happening right now. So we know there's a lot of moral injury happening right now. We know a lot of people are really devastated. There are folks who are being displaced from their jobs because their visas are not being renewed. There's a lot going on, y'all. There is right now what they are studying within the workplace right now and finding out that workplace survivor syndrome is like literally having PTSD on the job. Because you just don't know if you're going to get your job cut or you're going to get laid off. Or as I've named here, I'm part of that 300,000 Black women who've been pushed out the workforce the past 90 days. Like, this is so horrific, y'all. It's a lot going on. And if you don't believe me, check out MSNBC. They don't sponsor me. I'm just saying that this is me allowing you to know that I'm being a scholar, just like you are a scholar. And check that information out, okay? So this also gives you opportunity that you will invest in your wellness for your team, and you get companies' rest incentives for your team through Daniel's Leisure Travel. All right. Now I want to show you one more time of just how this works. Our pillars at Atima Consulting is dreaming, collective care, and practice. Okay. And we shorten it to dream, care, practice. Almeida, what do you mean by dreaming? Or what do you mean by to dream? Well, it means imagine something beyond burnout. Is that hitting too close to home? Like, can you imagine something beyond burnout? Or is that all you know? Yeah, I know it's tough to say, y'all, but have you given yourself a time to just go, what is there beyond just burnout? It can't just be this. It can't just be waking up, going to work, burnt out, and come back home and do it all over again. It can't be. So this is why dreaming is important, to dream beyond burnout. 2 is care. Join us for a coaching series or therapy. For those who are residents of Washington State, I am licensed in the state of Washington as a Black therapist. I know you don't, hey, I'm trying to say we are far few between. I am a licensed therapist in the state of Washington, right? So with that being stated, you'll be able to get that support as a resident in the state of Washington. If you're not in the state of Washington, this is why we have coaching series. This is why we have non-therapeutic processing ways where you can get greater support, okay? So I just want to know that that's available. So we can do some brain spotting, you can do some coaching, or if you're a Washington State resident, some therapy, okay? Practice. Get your rest incentives. Try that again. Get your rest incentives. It could be hotel savings card, a travel perk, all that's available. And so being able to know that it's a 1, 2, 3 step. Come on and dream with us. Imagine something beyond burnout. 2, care. Get your care on. What you want? Coaching? What you need? Therapy? What you need? Brain spotting? What you need? A group check-in? All that's available. And so being able to name that you have that support, and that's so important, okay? So I'm so grateful for this support, and I'm grateful to acknowledge all that is available, and knowing that we have the 1, 2, 3, and that's available, okay? Sorry, I was trying to get Sam. Sam was on there, says that she was in here and out. So sorry about that. So with that being stated, one more time, showing y'all for the folks in the back, dream. Come dream with us. Imagine something beyond burnout and moral injury, okay? Get your care on. Join us for coaching, therapy, or brain spotting, or group check-in. Then be in a place to acknowledge that you get your rest incentive, which is really placing things into practice. Do you feel me? Do you feel me? I'm trying to tell you, this is what's really cool about being able to have this, is being able to name that now I have a consulting practice and therapy practice that is now in partnership with Daniel's Leisure Travel, who can help us with rest incentives. So now you're not in a place to go, man, I wish I could take some time for myself and be in this place of navigating everything. Okay, you back with us? I was just saying the 1, 2, 3, right? Like how we get this in the space. My pillars are dream, care, and practice. And you help us with that practice, Samantha. So I'm so grateful through Daniel's Leisure Travel. All right, now I want to show y'all something that's really awesome. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, because I think y'all some non-believers out there. I really am excited about this because this is so important to do, okay? So I have a 9-week program. You want to invest in yourself for the future. You want to invest in some friends. You want to go in a space to navigate like, hey, I wish I could actually be with my friends. We actually go do some like wellness together and do an activity together. I got something for you. Or maybe it's your coworkers, or maybe it's the C-suite who is burnt out, the leadership team. I have an opportunity for a 3-person cohort. When I say 3-person cohort, that is 1, 2, 3, and 1 cohort, okay? So that means I actually have availability for 9 people. So I have 3 slots of cohorts, okay? So Dream Care Practice, 9 weeks. What you will have is a 9-week leadership and brain spotting cohort, okay? 3 participants in each cohort or group. You get 3 private brain spotting sessions per participant and 1 group brain spotting session, okay? You also get 30-minute weekly group check-ins. Now here is where this gets so awesome, is even more. So y'all know how I really believe in dream care practice. So your dreaming is going, okay, why are you even coming to the space? What do you want to dream beyond? Okay, that's what you're going to bring into this 9-week series. Now that's week 1, because we're going to help you with body mapping, helping you to really be able to figure out like, what is your goals? Maybe your goals of knowing that it's already going into month 8. We have 4 more months of this year. What's good? What do you want to do? What are you dreaming about? What do you want to dream beyond? Okay. So that's what that first week will be about. The orientation, intro, all of that. Okay. Now weeks 2 through 6, you get 4 sessions of brain spotting. 3 of them will be private on their own with me, right? One-on-one. And each person in the cohort will have that same experience, okay? And then that last one is going to be a group brain spotting session. So that'll be helpful. All right. So you have that 4 weeks, 4 brain spotting sessions. And then it's time to put it in practice. So what is going to be so important is week 1, I want you to start thinking about where would you want to go internationally. Because why? I have an international rest capstone sponsored by who? Daniel's Leisure Travel. Okay? So what you'll get is, if you depend on the location that you choose, you get a 5-day to 7-day accommodations to the location that you choose. Why, Almeida? What you talking about? This is included into your program. It's included into your program. Okay? So you have the opportunity to go. Not only are you coming to some wellness, but you're going to be coming to a space to go, but where do I want to practice? Hear that practice? Everything I learned from my brain spotting sessions. Well, choose a country. You got 50 plus countries to choose from. Okay? So with that being stated, let me just magnify this a little bit more. Each participant, hold on, let me go back in here and say, each participant, this is not a group trip. Each person, 1, 2, 3, in one cohort, gets to choose their own destination. So if one person wants to go to Greece, one person wants to go to Johannesburg, one person wants to go to Peru, that's great. Those are your 3 different spots that you'll go to, which is so freaking amazing, okay? And it just depends on the location. It depends if you'll get the 5-day stay or the 7-day stay. But in this price is all included within this. Now let me explain just a little bit of more transparency about this. You'll have the accommodations on the resort. However, wanted to just say to you that it is eco-conscious travel capstone. So it is very important to name that. But please note, we do not cover flights. You are really personally responsible for the taxes, the fees, your food, and any upgrades covered by you. Okay? So just know that that's not included, but we have given you the opportunity to include your resort stay. Okay? And anything else such as flights, taxes, fees, food, and upgrades are covered by you. That's still an amazing deal, y'all. So I just want to just name. And I want to say too, guess what? You don't have to use this international placement for at least 18 months. You have 18 months to put your dreaming care into practice. If you want to take it out in the first 7 days that you get access to it, you can. That's up to you. But until then, you have 18 months to figure out where you want to go and take care of yourself. I'm just saying, we're winning over here. I'm just saying, I have never in my life had an experience where I get to merge with a company such as Daniel's Leisure Travel, who is helping people to really go, okay, Almeida, I hear you talk about the dreaming, the collective care and practice, but let me help folks to really practice. Have the rest incentives, okay? So the investment, Almeida, what's the investment? Okay, cool, let me tell you. The investment is starting at $3,275. Oh my gosh, I mean, that's a lot. It's 3 people, y'all. 3 people. 1, 2, 3. That means y'all divide it up. This is not, because technically, I'm going to be honest with you, these prices, technically, that $3,275 starting out is typically what we charge for one person. But we given that, my birthday has been this month. It's July. And also, it's the holiday season coming up. And also, we know the Christmas in July. You have until August 5th. August 5th. I even have the first on here, but August 5th to be in the place to invest. Now, we want to tell you one more time, the $3,275, that is a starting space, especially for nonprofits. Those who have bigger companies, they get to invest a bit more because we want to believe in revolving care economy because we know that not a lot of people have access to this. So for bigger, larger companies, we ask you to invest more because you are a bigger company and you can definitely afford this a bit more. So why don't you just name that that's what the starting price is. Again, it's for a cohort of 3 people. So just imagine if you had that $3,275, that's not for one person. That's for 3 people total. So y'all divide that up, right? So that comes up to almost $1,000 for what? 9 weeks of coaching. Plus you get your accommodations. That's included. It's the incentive to take care of yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying here? I hope so. I really hope so, y'all, because y'all are missing out. All right, let's go a little bit further here. I want to just name that what is very helpful to acknowledge is that there are payment plans through Beacons. When you do purchase this, you have Klarna, you have Affirm, you have Afterpay. Okay? Klarna, Affirm, Afterpay. And they can help you with your payment plans and help you to be in a space to go, I mean, I can't afford that right now. I get it. I get it. It's so important to name. But even when you're in a place to acknowledge that not only you're sharing that between three people, you also have the payment plan. So technically, it's almost like 220 something a week if you are qualifying, right, eligible to do Klarna, Affirm, or Afterpay. That's not bad, y'all. I'm trying to say, don't sleep on this because prices will be going up. I'm trying to tell you, once you just get an investment for yourself for the holidays, before the new year comes, think about it. Right now, you do your 9-week program and coaching session with me and with your group, right? Because we're going to have that group session as well. And guess what? You already got a New Year's plan. What? You going to take yourself to where? I don't know, but we got 50 countries though. 50 plus countries, 50 plus countries. And that's helpful. And that's where you'll get with Daniel's Leisure Travel, Samantha, to help you with that as well. Okay? All right, let me keep going. All right, so I want to take a moment to just give you an opportunity to see, like, what you mean, Almeida? You have how many places that you want to go to? We have 50 plus. Let me just show you some of the places that you can show up in, okay? So let me get that queued in for you. Wait, hold on. Can I just run it back one more time? Let me run it back one more time, just in case for the folks in the back to go, wait, I don't know which place. Over 50 destinations that you can choose from. Let's run it back. There you have it. There you have it. That's the real deal. This is why we have partnered with Daniel's Travel Leisure. I was going to say Samantha and Samuel's at the same time. No, Daniel's Leisure Travel. And I'm so grateful that Samantha helped to join with us because these are moments like right now that gives people an opportunity to really invest in themselves and to know they have these resources. Okay. All right. And we gonna get back to the party itself, rent party in this dystopia. I want to also take a moment to be able to play a little bit of Uno with y'all because every party needs a little bit of game. You know what I mean? So are y'all good with me to play a little Uno? I think so. I hope so. And I'm actually going to share my screen as well, so you get to see me playing Uno. But I also wanted to share, just in case if Samantha wants to join us in Uno, they will have a link as well. So I'm going to send that over to them. So you have that. And we'll get this going. Just one moment. Let me do, let's see, single. Can I do single player? No, I got to go back to multiplayer. Multiplayer. There we go. And let me copy. Invite your friends to play with you. Share. I think this is it. So I'm going to put this in the chat here. Oops. There we go. So let me do. Okay. Samantha, when you get on here, you have your chat. It's in the private chat here that we have our, hey everyone, I know y'all hear me talking to Samantha, but just wanted to say you do have your link here. So if you want to join me in Uno, please do. and we can get that started. All right. But if you can't, totally understand. But I will do my best to come back to check in on you because I want to play a little bit of Uno, y'all. A little bit of Uno. Let me be able to stop sharing and share this tab instead. And let me play a little background music because I loves it. Let's do okay, not that one. There's some good ones out here. That one's good. I like this one for sure. Okay. All right, so gonna play a little bit of Uno here. So what I have is piece of Uno, and I shared my screen with Samantha, but I may have to share it again when she jumps back on or connects back with us. But until then, y'all can watch us play a little bit of Uno because I know y'all want to play. And if you are watching right now, you want to play, just shoot me a chat. Just give me a little chat here at the bottom right here, and I will send you over the link so we can play all together, okay? Just want to say, just in case you do want to play a little Uno with me, you can be able to join in this lobby as well, okay? All right, but until then, let me just go back and play with some folks who I know are already ready to play. And again, this is Piece of Uno, Piz.Uno, okay? So I do understand that this is not the real Uno, but that's what we getting. That's what we getting here, okay? All right, so let me be able to do a couple things before we get back on here. All right, and let me put myself down here so y'all can see me. There we go, much better. And I think that's cool, that's cool. All right, let's play a little bit of Uno, y'all. Y'all see that? Perfect, y'all can see it, good, good, good. All right, so let me know. Again, I'll keep coming back and forth so y'all can see me playing. But if I don't see your messages right away, give me a little bit of time so I can come back into the space, okay? All right, so here we go. Let's get playing. Okay, so of course, you know I'm gonna choose the number 7. I love the number 7. Oh, ain't that something? Okay, I had to get 2, so let's do. I ain't gonna. Y'all see my numbers there. I'm not gonna push that 4 just yet. I'm not. Y'all see it? Ain't that something? Well, I'm gonna have to because it looks like they. Should I pull this one? Not yet. Not yet. I shouldn't pull that one out just yet. No, not yet. Not yet. All right, let's see, let's see, let's see. I should have this yellow card out at least. Oh, but I gotta get this one to the corner because they on 3. Oh, and draw 4. We're gonna do the color red. Y'all see that red, right? Okay, okay, okay. Yes. Yeah. Get them cards. Get them cards. Okay, I think I'm gonna skip them because you know. Yeah. Oh man, I shouldn't have skipped them because the other person's about to win. Dang it. Let's do a green. Ooh, reverse. And they out. Man, let's play another round. Let's make sure. How y'all doing out there? Y'all all right? I hope so. And I know if y'all are watching this on a replay, y'all let me know. Let me know if I was doing all right with Uno. You know, that's where it's at. So, all right, I'm going to play another round here. All right, let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's start with, I'm going to start with the 4. Oh, it's my turn. Ooh, it's reverse. Oh, shoot. I think I should do a reverse as well. Yep. Let's see, let's see. Ooh, not me having to choose a card. Oh, okay. At least I'm back in the game. I'm back in the game, y'all. Oh, I should have definitely done the 6, but it's okay. It's okay. We got it. Ooh, wild. Ooh, say red, say red, say red. What color did they say though? Oh, it's just a wild? Let's do blue. What color was it? Oh, it's not red? What color did they say? Did y'all see the color? Oh man. Ooh. Not me having to pick up 4. What in the world? Let's do, no, I don't want them to skip because I need them to help me to get the folks over there. Welcome to the rent party. I'm just saying, this is where it be. Hold on one moment. Let me just fix this real quick so y'all can see that real quick. And let me get back to the game. Hold up, hold up. There we have it. All right, let me go back to the game. All right, so we have, oh, should I stack? Can I stack on this game? Let's see. And I can. Ooh, not me having to get a draw 4. Let's see, let's see. What should I do, y'all? I think I'm just gonna hit this reverse here. I think, you know, we're trying to get this game of Uno on. Okay, where am I at? Number 4. Ooh, not me getting stacked like this. I am over it. Let's do that plus. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. All right, 7. Ooh. Okay, so what's my color? What's my color? It is red. Let's do this double stack. Okay, there we are. Double stack there. All right, all right. Let's see, let's see. Let's do the 1. Okay, let's see, let's see. I gotta do the, I have to do the 9. Ooh. Not them both having like almost Uno out. What? Man, what is going on? Oh my gosh. I need to win this, y'all. I'm like, I need to win this for sure, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. How y'all doing out there? Again, welcome, welcome to the rent party. As we know, every party needs a little bit of cards. If you know, you know. I'm just saying I'm doing it for the culture, okay? Authentically, I'm so grateful that you are here in the space, and you can find a lot of information down here at the bottom of our ticker. Have the Rent Party Jam series so that we can have a space to navigate this and
I
say,
keep trying to join Uno and it keeps kicking me out. I'm
oh,
sorry.
you know what? Let me do this. Let me actually get us in Uno. Hold on. I got to redo it again because it gives me. Let's see. Go back. I gotta go back. I gotta do multiplayer. Here we go, multiplayer. I hope it just doesn't say. And I'm talking to you, Sam. That it doesn't say invite your friends to play with you. So I'm gonna do share
It
and
says that
copy.
I'm in the waiting room.
Okay, yeah, you are in the waiting room. So I just are you. If you can see this here. Let's see. I'm gonna give you one more link here because I just refreshed the link. All right. Here you go. All right, try that link now. See what happens. There you go. All right, I see you, Samantha. Okay, are we ready? All right, let me just put this here, and I'm actually going to change that out. There we have it. Okay, I'm going here, and let's start the game. All right. Oh, it's just you and I. That's it. That's it. All right, you ready? Can you see the screen? Or see, you got to go into it, I think. Okay, you see it. All right, bet. Okay, so it's my turn. Let's do 5. Is it allow you to play? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Samantha, you still there? Oh, now my partner got kicked off. Oh, no. Oh, no, they got kicked off. I'm going to see if they get... Okay, hold up.
Yeah, it keeps telling. Okay, I see it there, but like it doesn't allow me to play. Or let me see.
Wait, try the second one. Try that second link. Because you're in it. You're in it. What happens when you try to connect with it? Oh, I wonder, do you go off every time? Oh, Samantha, can you hear me? Oh, excuse me. Hold on, we have a little bit of interlude. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get Samantha back in. Okay, wait. I think she's trying to come back in. Just give us a moment. You know how tech be. We're playing a game of Uno. Okay, all right. Okay, let's see. Hold on.
Something.
All right. Samantha?
Yeah, I said it's telling me to activate.
Okay. Okay, what does that mean? I don't know.
I don't know. It's saying activate here. And then when I click on put my name and stuff in, and the only option is to go back. And when I go back, that's when I get kicked out.
Okay, let me go back and see if I can get out of it and see what happens. Let's see. Okay, so you're in it. It looks like okay, multiplayer. Let's try it again.
Yeah, that's where I go. I get here and I'll be in the lobby and I click those two. I've clicked on single or copy or share, and that doesn't work. I put on single. I put on multiplayer.
Okay, let's try this one because you were able to make your name last time with share. So I'm gonna share here and then here, and I'm going back in here and I'm gonna put it in our. All right, what's coming up there? A third link. There you are. I see you.
I'm there,
see
right?
That?
It says connection to the servers restored, right? And my only option is go back, copy, or share.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna start the game because it's on my side, so I'm gonna start the game. Let's see what happens. All right, what do you see now?
I'm still at the copy, share, go back.
What?
Yes.
Okay, I have a question. Are you playing on your phone at all? Because I wonder if your phone is limited. Maybe you have to play on a tablet or your computer.
Wait, hold on. Let me take.
PC. Okay. All right, y'all. We getting there. We getting there. Techie. Okay. Tech be teching for sure. But being able to say that, of course, you have joined the Rent Party Jam series. And I am so grateful to have y'all in the space with us. And as you know, we are a team of consulting, and we have been in a space where we have created a community partnership with Daniel's Leisure Travel. And we're just doing a little bit of the party series itself, right? I'm doing this because I want to be just transparent to secure my housing, which is important because contracts are moving slow. And if you haven't heard just yet, there's been 300,000 Black women who have been displaced out of the workforce these past 90 days. That is horrific. It's a public health issue in a crisis right now because it does not make room for people to be able to take care of themselves during this time. All right, Samantha, you with us? She almost there. I saw her jump back on in. I think a mosquito bit me, y'all. All right. So with that being stated, it's so important that creating this rent party jam series is also giving people space to acknowledge, like, hey, like, are you also needing some support? And if you are, drop your information below. I just want to magnify this a little bit more so you can see what I mean. It means right here, it says, join the daily jam sessions between July 23rd. And most of all, I may be able to explain this to like August 1st. But I want you to be in a place to also acknowledge that I'll highlight and spotlight therapy, coaching, consulting offerings rooted in collective care. Come vibe, learn, and share. Number 2, you're going to book or share, need support, book a service. We have payment plans available. If this is not for you, that's okay. All we ask is that you share. Sorry, I got the hiccups. That you share it in your community because that helps us to be in a place to referrals help us to keep the lights on. It helps us also, for myself, to also be able to take care of myself and secure housing, okay? Because we're trying to tell y'all, it's not about Almeda, did you not look? I did. I have been. I've had interviews. I've had those spaces. And I also recognize that I have community partnerships that have been so amazing. But some of those community partners are also having some issues of securing their funds and keeping their funds because of these federal mandates that have happened and have been really oppressive to people and their companies and their departments and their funding. So I just want to say it's all an ecosystem. You don't think this is going to affect you now? It's affecting all of us, okay? So book and share. Plans are available for payment plans there, and every referral helps. Also, this is mutual aid in motion. So drop your Cash App, your Venmo, or your need in the chat. This isn't charity. This is ancestral strategy. There's no pity parties here. I just want to say that to you. This is not about a pity party. This is humanizing my experience, just like I am holding space for you to humanize your experience within these horrific times right now. These are not times where it felt like, oh yeah, everybody's getting support. It's not. There's a lot of things that we're experiencing, from layoffs to people having just issues to take care of themselves within the space. So I am grateful that you're in community with me on this. And I'm grateful that you're here. As we're waiting for my cards partner, I'm just going to go over a couple more things here because we were just playing Uno or Pizza Uno. Sorry, it's PIZZ.Uno. Thank you to the Reddit community for sharing it with me. But this is our Rest Incentives Reward. This is why a team of consulting and Daniel's Leisure Travel has come together, so that when you are truly in a space that not only will you have this opportunity to receive care and services, when you invest in yourself, you'll be able to also receive incentives, rewards to just take care of yourself a bit more. So rest is a practice. Here's how. First, dream. Dream, imagine something beyond burnout. A lot of us just think that this is the norm, to just be burnt out, or in a space where we recognize, like, oh my gosh, like I'm having issues with just the space of reimagining something totally different beyond what is going on right now. Have we taken a moment to just pause and dream what is possible? And I think that is very helpful today, why we even talk about dreaming. The next one is care. We have so many offerings, and I'll share some of those offerings with you, but care allows you to join us for coaching, therapy, or brain spotting. And as you know, brain spotting is by Dr. David Grant, who says, where you look affects how you feel. Okay, let's try that one more time. Where you look affects how you feel. So give me that time to acknowledge if you've ever been in this place where you have kind of looked off into space and stared off into space and you just couldn't shake it. Like you're like, oh my gosh, just like I'm just gazing and I just kind of am like stuck. That's your brain resting, because your brain needs that rest, and also is gathering information of like, what is this feeling in your body? What is it telling you, right? And also, I can also tell you about the yuck or the trauma within the body as well. Of like, well, where did I feel that part of myself that I'm really struggling with? Maybe it's a mental block. Maybe it's something that you want to actually bring into a space to get that care. Okay. Now, practice. Get your rest incentives. When you really practice and really place this into everyday practice, you get rest incentives. So I'll show you what those rest incentives are. So stay tuned. The question I have for everyone here is, how's your humanity doing? How's your humanity doing? Moral injury and workplace survival coaching sessions is what I'm offering within this space. You have a basic plan, a standard plan, a premium plan, and a custom plan. So this basic plan right here is saying that you are investing $27 a month within yourself. And so let me be able to kind of personalize that for you, to say that for $27 a month, there's a live monthly 2-hour book and breaths revolutions, which is actually through my private practice, Soma Rooted Wellness, hosting it there and giving you an opportunity to participate. $27 a month, okay? It is affordable. It gives you access to creating belonging. I do it for grounding and connection, but also literacy is so important when it comes to these times. We want to read about things that can help us to strategize for what's to come, or what is, or what has been, okay? So be able to help that, because, being in a place to be literate is actually a civil rights issue still. There's a lot of illiteracy right now. I believe they said it's more than like 40% of Americans are illiterate. I want to say if that number's too high, it may be actually a little bit higher than that. But I just want to say, like, that's really real right now, okay? All right, so the next one here of this $27 a month is you get a $100 restaurant savings card. So what you get is a card full of savings, $100 worth, sponsored by Daniel's Leisure Travel. What I have done is I saw Samantha be able to put this into play. She was like, okay, let's just pretend that you have this savings card. What's your zip code? So I gave her a zip code, and she saw all these places of just food and all that. And I was like, whoa. And so it gives like discounts off of the places that you where you purchase from in the first place. So it's kind of like having, you remember that pack back in the day? I think it was like called the value pack. I think that's what it was called. It's kind of similar to that, where you have all these savings on your card that is for restaurants. Okay. All right. Let's go a little further. We ain't done with them incentives. You have the next one here, which is the standard plan, which is $77 a month. And you got a 2-hour live session monthly virtual of collective care circles plus strategy. You also get dashboard resources. So meaning that you will have a dashboard that you can be able to be onboarded onto, and you'll get resources. You get email with weekly updates, and it's built for clarity and grounding. It's so helpful to know that when we're in building a community, it helps you to go, how can you access just that support right now? It may not be something that's kind of fully there for you, but at least you're getting into a community to go, how are you building a coalition? How are you thinking about a space of what it means to just check in and say, do you have capacity for things? You may be capable of it, but you may not have capacity, okay? And so that helps. So you get this $100 hotel savings card. Almeida, is that with many hotels? Yes. So many hotels that you can use this $100 savings card. It's worth that much in savings, right? So you'll be able to use your card to go towards your hotel bill, and that can be very helpful, okay? All right, let's keep on going. You have the premium plan, which is $497 a month. You get 4 brain spotting sessions with me virtually. You get to process moral injury, stress, nervous system regulation, tools, personalized repair roadmap, and email support included. So when you purchase, you will receive a $500 hotel savings card to help you to navigate these times, right? Maybe it's going to be good for you in the future where you want to use this towards the holidays or to your upcoming trip. But you invest in this, you get this one-time $500 hotel savings card that you can use. Do you see how this is working? I'm trying to tell you, it really is giving you that part to like really have this like it's giving you incentives to really take care of you. I was trying to say the word incentivize, that's the word. But giving yourself this time to just have incentives where you can truly take care of yourself. Okay? This is how we doing it, y'all. Dream care practice. So grateful for you. All right, let's go further. Now we have the custom plan. Now this is especially for companies that are like, hey, I mean, I didn't really see something that was for, our company. We have incentives for your company, right? We want to be able to tailor moral injury workforce audit through our workforce audit, right? That moral injury plus workforce audit. And you get leadership alignment plus strategy sessions, trust repair plus communication frameworks, team care plus clarity gatherings, onboarding advisory plus action planning. Contact us for your company's rest incentives, sponsored by Daniel's Leisure Travel. All right, so you have that, and that is so helpful and can be so good for your company during this time. Now, I know you know about incentives because there are companies right now, bigger companies than ours, that give like sign-on bonuses for employees. There's companies that be in a space where they provide like incentives when they apply for different type of wellness packages. Well, those are bigger companies. We are a smaller company, but we're still providing incentives. You see how that works? So you're familiar with the term incentives. It's just, I don't think you've ever seen it with a small company like ourselves. All right. Now, the part here, I just want to be reminded that once more, 3 steps, right? The Rest Incentives Reward Program by Atima Consulting and Daniel's Leisure Travel is giving you the space to say rest is practice. Here's how. First, you're going to dream. Imagine something beyond burnout. Imagine something beyond moral injury. I always love to use this by Ava DuVernay, who says, I am my ancestors' wildest dream. My ancestors were dreaming of such a time as this moment, right? So are you dreaming? What are you dreaming about? It can't just be going to work, waking up, going to work, burnt out, come home. Waking up, going to work, burnt out, come home. Waking up, going to work, burnt out, come home. We tired of that. We done. I know you done. The moral injury is real. People are not well. There's genocides happening all across this world. There's so many things happening within spaces. So giving yourself this time to say, how are you taking care of yourself during this time? How are you investing in your community during this time? You can't help nobody else if you're not taken care of, right? So that's where we start with dreaming. Then we do some care. Join us for coaching. Join us for therapy through Soma Rooted Wellness. And that's only for, at this time, Washington State residents. I can only do that ethically through Washington State residents because that's where I am licensed, okay? Now, if you want coaching and you're outside of the state of Washington, that's great. If you want coaching and you're inside the state of Washington, that's great too. We can do that, all right? So give yourself that room to acknowledge that. We also have group check-ins. As you saw earlier, there's like the book club that we have. We also have the capacity circles that are very helpful. Some of y'all may know them as employee resource groups, ERGs, capacity circles, okay? Practice, get your incentives. So when you place things in practice, you got rewards awaiting you to truly put things into practice, all right? So let me go a little bit further here and show you a little bit more. So y'all, I have a 9-week program, 9 weeks where you get this support to navigate how you want to be in a place of acknowledging, all right, Almeida, what you really talking about here? Okay, we got some really great things. And this is why we're so grateful to connect with Daniel's Leisure Travel, because you get 9-week leadership and brain spotting cohort, right? So in that cohort, it's 3 people. 3 people within one cohort, okay? So I have the availability to do 9 folks. That means that is 3 people in each cohort. So that means that is 3 cohorts I have available. That's all I have, okay? So you get 1 cohort. You can choose if that's going to be your C-suite of leaders. Maybe your C-suite is really like, we are struggling, Almeida. Come on in, 9 weeks. I'll explain what these 9 weeks are. Maybe you are friends who are navigating this crisis together. Maybe y'all are neighbors and y'all want the support. That's great. Maybe you're also on the front lines like myself as a therapist. Hello, fellow social workers, public health officers, EMT, nurses, doctors. We see y'all. We appreciate y'all. but how are you getting taken care of? What do you need in these times? Okay. So you have the Dream Care practice. It is 9 weeks. What does it consist of? You get 3 private brain spotting sessions per participant. Okay. Per participant, 3 individual participation, or participants will have 3 individual brain spotting sessions with me. And then you get a group brain spotting session together. Okay. So that means that week 1, you coming in with the space of dreaming of something new, dreaming beyond the burnout, dreaming beyond the moral injury. I'm not saying erasing or having the space of going, oh, this is not happening. No, we're not doing that. It's just saying it can't just be this, y'all. It can't just be this. There's so much more to live for. There's so much more to dream for. Okay. So that's where you'll start. Now, weeks 2 through 6 is where you'll have, right, the 3 private brain spotting sessions per participant. There's 3 people in a cohort. I have spaces for 9s. That means I only have what? 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Okay? So you have that time to do this. You get 30-minute weekly group check-ins. Now, something I want to say to you that you got to really wind it back, be able to go forward, but come back, is that in week 1, I need you to be thinking about an international location that you want to go to. Why are you talking about this, Almeida? Because you get an international rest capstone within your 9 weeks. Oh yeah. You can choose out of 50 plus countries of where you want to go. Is that Costa Rica? Is that Barcelona? Is that Japan? Is that South Korea? Is it Spain? Is it South Africa? Where are you trying to go? Choose your location, because that's part of you dreaming of how you're going to place your care into practice. I'm just saying, you get to have this within this 9-week package, okay? So here's what will happen. What's the investment, Almeida? Yes, it is $3,275, not per person. Not per person. I'm going to tell you, this is what we have charged, and I'm going to say prices will go up. But you have until August 5th to be able to say, hey, I really want to invest in yourself and 2 other people, right? So for the price of $3,275, it's 3 people together. Y'all divide that together. So technically that comes up to like 1,000 and some change. That is not bad, y'all, for 9 weeks. Plus you get accommodations. You get a room on a resort. That's yours out of the 50 plus locations. Now, to be transparent, what are you responsible for beyond just this, right? So you have your flight that you're responsible for, taxes and fees of that accommodation, okay? You just have to take care of your food and any upgrades that come with the accommodation. So you have a basic, right, entry and having that. And typically sometimes those upgrades, it just depends on the location. And when I say locations, I'm talking about like Breathless. Ooh, in Jamaica, that's an amazing resort. Oh, if y'all haven't been, Cancun. Places like that is where we're talking about the accommodations are located. Look it up for yourself, okay? So again, this price is $3,275 where you divide it amongst 3 people. Now, Almeida, are you saying that we're gonna take a group trip? You're not. Each of you gonna choose a different location, okay? So you get to either choose Greece, or maybe you wanna go to, let's see, you wanna go to Spain. The other person wants to go to the Philippines. Each of you get a different location. This price, y'all, tripping. This is a great entry point for those who are nonprofits, okay? Because we want to do this on a revolving care economy scale. So if you're a larger company, we ask you to pay a bit more. Why? Because you're a larger company, you can afford this investment, right? If you are in a space where you are really large, we ask you to pay a little bit more as well, because you're giving space technology and that you can afford this. And that can be very helpful. And it helps with the revolving care economy model to just say that there are companies that may not be able to afford that same price as everyone. So we want to make sure that it is entry affordable at the gate, okay? There's only 3 cohort spots available. So that means that is 3, 6, 9 participants I can only take, All right. And investing by August 5th. I mean, the word, like, gosh, it's a lot, in this economy. I get it. But we also have what? Payment plans. Yes, we do. Check for your eligibility, but you have Klarna, you have Affirm, you have Afterpay. So, for example, just depending on your eligibility, there's a space to acknowledge that when you divide, right, that 3,275, each of you most likely will be paying like 250 each week. If you think about it, because it's about close to 1,000 and some change, or a little bit over, maybe 300. Let's say 300 each week to get what? 9 weeks of coaching. And in those last 2 weeks, you get to a place to create your own international capstone. You need to come up. By the time that 9 weeks is over with your desired location, so that we can get you connected to Samantha, and I love saying Sam, of Daniel's Leisure Travel to help you to book your time. And you have, let me just tell you, you have actually 18 months. 18 months to give yourself that time to book. So there's no, Almeda, I just don't know. Book yourself for the holidays. Book what you need when it comes to coming into the space of the new year. Take care of yourself. We're giving you those incentives to do so. Okay? All right, let's go a little bit further, Almeda, what do you mean? Like, where are we going? Like, what you mean about them places that you talking about? All right, let me show you. We have an opportunity for you to check out through Daniel's Leisure Travel these locations here, okay? We almost done with our time together for this opportunity together. So I just want to say that I appreciate y'all being here at our rest jam party, at our rent, because I already know we rested, but rent party jam series. Thank you so much for helping me to invest in myself as your favorite social worker, as your favorite people strategist, as your favorite systems thinker. Okay, let me just tell you, y'all know who I am when it comes to the space of our case studies, how we've helped so many organizations to be well during crisis. And I just want to say thank you for believing in us. And here's your opportunity to believe in yourself. And we want to help you with that. All right? Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's play it along here. And here we have it. Should I run it back one more time? I think I should run it back one more time for the folks in the back. Let's get it back one more time. Here we go. So y'all saw, just like I saw, where's the locations that you can travel to? That's the opportunity, y'all, to give yourself this time to invest in yourself. This is why we talk about the dream care practice. It gives you opportunity to invest in yourself. And it also helps you to also invest into a micro business like myself, a small business owner who is being affected by what? The 300,000 Black women who've been displaced in the past 90 days. Check it out, MSNBC. That is a crisis happening. That is really huge amount of women, and especially Black women, who are not getting access to being able to afford things, all of that. So what did I do? I said, let me create a rant party because this is ancestral intelligence. This is opportunity for us to see how mutual aid and collective care can come in and show out. Because what? I'm dreaming beyond just this. This can't be it, y'all. This is not what I'm truly being able to acknowledge. Like, I am not in allegiance with the genocides that's happening in Palestine. I'm not in allegiance when it comes to the torture and genocide that's happening in Tigray, in the Congo, in Sudan. Like, all this is real. We're having a lot going on for ourselves right now, y'all. So I just want to say, like, how are you taking care of yourself? This can't be it, and it's not going to be it. So I just want to say thank y'all so very much. Thank you so very much for being in community with me and allow me to just share with y'all so many resources, play a little bit of Uno with me and Samantha. Sorry, I got the hiccups, y'all. And with that being stated, on tomorrow, we're going to be playing a game called Never Have I Ever. So you can see us really in motion of like being able to give you like case scenarios of who is this program for? Who are these services for? It's for you. It's for you and you. Okay. So I just want to say thank you so very much for believing in us. Thank you for watching this on the replay. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat no matter where you are, from Facebook to YouTube to Twitch. Thank you, Twitch, who continue to watch. I'm thankful for the small following of members who come on in. And LinkedIn, we thank you so much. So once more, I'm looking forward to being with you on tomorrow. And I just want to say continue to what? Dream, care, and practice those practices of rest and those rest incentives that we are having available to you once you really invest in your very well-being. Okay. Again, thank y'all so much. Get some good rest, or if you find this and you're watching this throughout the day, I hope you continue to participate in so many ways to take care of yourself throughout the day, especially during these uncertain times. All right. Thank y'all so much. And signing off, we will see each other at the next go round. All right. Take care. Bye.